On the trek back, give me another survival check.
With advantage or?
If you're searching by the road, it's just a flat roll.
Ah, okay, 8.
Roll me a d4.
A D4. 4.
Ooh,
You manage to find 2 blood letters.
Oh, okay.
seems to be rolling 4 quite a lot for these tonight, I've noticed.
Yeah,
I mean, I know it's a D4 in this case, but still.
also quite a lot of blood letters.
Yeah, I was down to 1 and I got, I got up to 28 at one point and then sold like 10 and
If this keeps it up, we could even sell more.
I'm thinking about
Ooh, we could make the potions that Granny told us about and sell them for.
we can start our herbalist shop.
Sure, if you want to call it herbalist. Just
Yeah, we can. Wow.
have an amazing
can-
markup on it. Yeah,
I can grow the cannabis. We can sell those as well.
I agree. We do need a small
Actually,
garden area for you.
hey, guys,
Yeah.
I just thought of something, actually.
Which is
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, we're kind of making these plans to, develop the shop more, right? So, but we also know that based on how we, met the Ghostface, like as soon as the guy who died got the item, we basically just up and left. So my question basically is, we're gonna keep going into that mine to try and get the horn, but at some point we're going to succeed. And when we do, what do we actually do with the horn? Do we just bring it back to the shop and just hope that the Ghostface will wait a little bit whilst we...
No,
Wrap up
he
loose
probably won't wait.
Well, what I'm about to say is, do you think that we might want to deliberately leave the horn somewhere where we can retrieve it later to give us more time?
More time for? What is it?
Well, more time to get stock for the shop because, if we're going to try and, gather supplies or if we want to, set up shop in another world, we're going to have to get enough things to sell here
Yeah.
before we move on.
I was
Basically, what...
also thinking about doing maybe chores. I saw Granny working in the garden. I felt bad, and I thought maybe we can offer to help for some coin.
I mean, the alternative is that we deliberately just don't prioritize the mine for the next few days and just,
Or
get the stuff for the shop. No, sorry, go on, Dave.
Or we just talk about this to Devlin, saying, hey, if we grab it, we do want at least 1 extra day to restock.
Yeah, the only reason I've not broached that option is because I don't particularly want to talk to him, and he just didn't really seem like the sort who would, well, I mean, considering we had that whole bust up about that bedroom, he just doesn't seem to want to give us, well, anything. But, Dave, I can see the point. Maybe if you talk to him, you might be more likely to convince him.
Sure, I will talk to him.
Honestly,
Oh,
my reasoning just
There's
assumes the worst, so...
Yeah, there's also an upside to changing worlds. Once we're somewhere new, we got quite some exotic stuff to sell, actually.
Yeah, that's my point. So we want to probably, if we're going to, go with the angle of running the shop as well, the shop,
Right
we
now-
need to try and build up as much stuff as we can before we leave.
From everything I have written down, I don't have the purple citrus tulip-like thingies and the snowballs. And the purple ones were really good because they grow in 2 weeks and they're crispy and taste like citrus. It's something we can use for our own food or also sell to people.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get these rations to the goblin, and then
When-
we'll probably turn it. Oh, sorry, were you going to say something else, John?
When we stumble upon the snow deer, how are we gonna take the horn?
We kill the deer,
Honestly,
cut off the horn, and we take the rest of the body as well for its meat.
that would be a good idea, but I've got to be completely honest with you. Maybe it's just me being a pessimist again, but I think that deer might already be dead if it's anywhere near that slime.
Uh-huh. Maybe it's stuck inside the slime and we have to kill the slime to get it out.
I mean, I could be wrong, which, yeah, it's kind of happened a few times already, but I'm just entertaining the
What kind of
possibility.
worries me is Devlin gave me the green little box and he said hold it up to the item to know if it's the right item.
What if it's the wrong horn?
What if it's not even that snow deer horn? What if there's another one?
That means we are here for a long ass time.
I mean, honestly, if we even got a snow deer horn, there's a mythical creature here, we could probably make quite a bit of money. And
Well, I don't like it. We can sell its fur as well. I mean, people use pelts and stuff right here. It's medieval.
Yeah, my point is that if it is the wrong horn, we'll get value out of the experience from somewhere, but I do take your point, Dave. It would suck if we go through all of this and it doesn't happen to be the right creature.
Maybe it will help with gaining, getting stronger. If we do little tasks like helping the little goblin.
Yeah, like what we were saying now. Because I think really... Sorry,
maybe before going down, we can make sure to do lots of other stuff to get stronger.
Actually, on that note, let's... I'm just going to look at my XP bar again. I don't think it's changed since before. Because I think, considering we're literally about to give this over, okay, it's on 150 out of 300. I'm going to watch to see whether... I'm guessing the number's the same for all of us, so maybe we just keep an eye on it and see if it budges when we hand this over to the goblin. I mean, we've been talking about this all day, so I think it's only fair if we can confirm if this is going to be something that, helps us beyond just, money.
Yeah, and if it helps us beyond money, that gives us a reason to start helping people.
I'm starting to think that, considering that we've been down into that mine about, 3 times now, and we've come to near death pretty much every time we've gone, I think it's in our best interest as much as... it's in our interest to basically get the tools and the experience we need to do these jobs faster and safer, rather than just trying to rush through things and hoping for the best.
If we spend tomorrow, if we manage to get some points from helping Phileas, if we spend tomorrow more scavenging and trying to help people or make coin another way?
I think it will entirely depend on what we see from this interaction. I think we should scavenge regardless because we still... I mean, Dave, you said you wanted, 15 glue balls for each of us, ideally?
I'm on 20.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry, I thought you said 15, my bad.
50 in total. Reserve.
Right, okay, that's probably what I'm thinking then. But, we could probably get that just by scavenging for maybe for another 2 to 4 hours tomorrow. Yeah. And, I think we're definitely making progress. I think it's just, we've made it a bit more into the mine. Well, really more so on our third attempt. I mean, we made it a heck of a lot further, but I think for now we... Sorry, go on, Dave.
I do want to add also that's the first time we went to the mine, there were a lot more slimes than the third one and the second one.
Yeah, I mean, we've learned something each time. Yeah, and also, we probably have dwindling the numbers. Yeah, that is also true, because I think we just theorized that they could potentially reproduce over time. But no, that's a fair point you make, Dave.
Should we perhaps try to see if there are any miners? To ask them how they used to deal with those slimes. Maybe they have a way of smoking them or something.
I don't think they are, because the mines would else not be abandoned.
Well, I mean, this is it. We haven't come across anyone else or even around the mines, so...
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's probably just not practical, I'm gonna guess, because, I mean, you really can't make any noise at all without at least getting the attention of 2 or more of them, so... Anyway...
Let's try to find Philly.
Yeah, let's get this done. See if we get anything other than, the warm feeling of a good deed, and probably turn in for the day.
You make your way back to the original meeting place, and you come across the bush. The bush shakes slightly, and he walks out. Hi.
Hey, I got you your rations.
Oh, thank you.
I hand the 5 days worth of rations over to him.
He beams a smile at you. Thank you.
I told you I would get them for you.
You did. I sounded not relieved. I'm sorry for that.
It's alright. It's good to be cautious. It's also good to recognize a friend.
Yes, and you are a friend. Always and never.
So where are you heading now?
It was just looking at the XP bar while June is...
Yeah, actually. So is Brandon, actually.
Not even engaging with this goblet. Feel as calm it is. It smells.
The XP bumped up by 10.
Oh. Well, would you look at that? Brendan, you are correct.
Yeah.
I'll probably go south. Maybe go towards a big city.
City. Like, do we have a name of a big city? Maybe we can come and visit you.
I've heard of Trillium.
Trillium.
Yes.
There's, June, a good chance we will not be visiting the big city.
Yes, but if our lead to the mine stops, maybe we can visit the big city. Maybe somebody there knows more.
How far away is the big city from here?
I think it's meant to be about a month's travel. By foot.
Well,
By
Yeah.
horse might be 16 days.
Yeah, we're not visiting that place.
wait, if it's a month travel by foot, will 5 rations be enough?
Let's get
Oh.
by. I'm small, and I can always find more.
I mean, if it's a month travel, it's mostly scavenging what you find.
Just scavenging. That'd be good. Just don't eat the yellow toadstools.
Yellow toadstools?
Yes.
Oh, I made the right choice at the beginning. I told them to eat the yellow one, right?
What's
Which-
the right choice?
What was this guy talking about?
Oh yeah, wasn't there something that?
Ducks.
Although wasn't it Power
They
that
were
was
talking about
eating
ducks, yeah.
random stuff?
And then we told them about dragons or something. Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they wanted to eat toadstool and told them to eat the yellow one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I think my intuition was right. I mean, I surely knew what I was doing.
I told you yellow mellow, blue it's like glue.
Yeah.
Alright, shall we be continuing?
I feel bad for leaving Felix behind.
He needs to be on his way to the big city.
It's far and he doesn't have a lot.
No better time than now.
You know, when
This
I...
command to rise.
What did you say, Phileas?
It's time for this command to rise.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever he said.
You know, if it doesn't work out, we're here for a little bit.
If it doesn't work out and you're still here, then I shall come back and you shall, I don't know, feed me for a while.
Important to stick together when you're far away from home.
Great. Now, I must be off. He picks up a stick and uses it as a walking stick and starts walking away down the road, going south.
Hey,
you go.
Eldeth, guide you.
Did you wish death upon him?
No, Eldeth. It's the lady that gave me my powers.
Roll me
So-
religion, John. Your advantage.
It's a natural 20, but I have -1.
As you see him walking away, you feel like you see a faint outline of someone tall walking beside him. A long, slender figure with flowing hair, placing a hand on his head.
That really touches. I think he is in capable hands.
Well,
I just hope you didn't wish death upon him.
No, it's. I know for you it sounds. It's her name.
Al death. The death.
It would be El Muerto in your. It doesn't make sense, you know. It's like Spanglish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know. Oh, no.
well, looks like we did a good deed then.
Yeah, and it seems that actually helps us.
Yeah.
We help Granny with her garden tomorrow.
Sure.
I mean, this is it. As long as, because the thing is, we've just got to make sure that whatever time we're spending, we're going to get value out of it.
What a
Somehow.
coin or points.
Well, I think for now we go home and rest because I don't know about you guys, but I'm beat.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm actually very surprised you managed to hang on the entire day with that 1 point remaining.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I managed it. Honestly, trying to think. Maybe it's I'm waiting now. Maybe it's the adrenaline that's kind of kept me going this long.
Well, let's head home. I'm actually quite tired myself.
You make your way home. The door is sitting open to the shop. As you make your way inside, the stove and whatnot has been left behind the counter. As you enter and close the door, Devlin materializes through one of the walls. Good evening. I assume that these were a procurement.
Yeah.
I avoided materializing in front of them, so they did not become scared. They did not take anything though, so that is good.
Appreciate that stuff.
Did you manage to procure me some of my reading materials today?
We actually did.
I hold out the book. It's spellcasting for dummies.
There's one about social circles for wizards, something like that.
No, we only got one book.
Oh,
He gestures with a finger, and the Wizarding for Dummies one, effectively, floats up and opens up in front of him, then closes. Excellent. That will be a start. I'd appreciate if you could procure several other anecdotes from here as well.
Yeah, we'll try. They're expensive and money's running out, but we'll try.
The guy who we got it from tried to charm me with magic.
You teased him.
He gave me
yes.
a wooden duck that makes duck sounds. So he
I
could
remember
definitely.
those. He looks at it and kind of immediately dismisses it.
I have two. Would you like one? They're
Oh,
from...
wonderful. I will be fine, thank you.
Alright, I'm going to make something to eat.
Do you need a helping hand?
Yes, because we need to set the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll come and give you fellas a hand as well. Benefits all of us, so we should, well, chip in to make sure it all gets fitted properly.
We should find a good place for that lockbox.
I say... upstairs, maybe somewhere?
We would have to walk quite a distance if we need to get change.
You don't put a change in a lockbox.
Sorry.
It's for goods money
Yeah.
to be in there.
In your room then, Martinez, since you're overseeing the money.
Yeah, sure.
Why are
fine
you
with that.
actually managing the money?
Why?
I
Or
mean, not why, how?
how I do it?
Yeah, like, we think, oh, this is a bit I spent for that, and this goes to food, and
Yeah.
oh,
You make separate jars for everything. You put for myself, I have separate, and then for the party, and then divide that for emergencies, divide that for food, divide that for improvements like kitchen or botanic garden or whatever.
did you used to do that back in our place as well?
Yes, I was an accountant. I'm an accountant.
Oh, so would you say you good at bookkeeping as well?
Yeah.
If so, once I made inventories of things, I can hand them to you to oversee.
Sure. Yeah, I can do
Oh,
that.
that's wonderful. Oh, actually, like, maybe we should make a little desk area where we put stuff, where we can oversee them, like our inventory, our party funds, or whatever else we have. Does that sound good? Little office like area.
There is desk here and chairs, so maybe we
That's-
could use that.
Yeah. I will leave my notes there. Then.
Maybe we could even put the save there.
That
think
sounds-
about it.
That sounds good. Maybe in one of a crate, like we put the lockbox in an empty crate.
Not one of the crates over here, because then it's just
Oh.
gonna be lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We will
basically
figure it out.
we need to leave it in a place that's inconspicuous, but that we can access easily.
Yeah.
I open up this ledge. What do I see?
Wait, no, don't put it down there.
No, I'm not gonna put it. I'm
You
just.
see grass. There's some grass.
Oh right, okay, yeah. We opened it while we were moving food. Yeah, that isn't actually connected to the shop, is it? So
No.
So yeah, that isn't
Maybe-
actually a thing.
You can use this as a trash bin. Dig a little hole, throw what we need in here.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, that's cool. Ooh, maybe. Okay, now I'm getting bad ideas. We should start getting dinner. Making dinner.
Yeah, honestly, John, after we get all of this stuff fitted and sorted out, I'm probably just going to hit the sack, if I'm being honest.
Oh. No, you're quite deep sleeper, right?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, because I was gonna decorate my room a little bit with the new things I managed to get.
Oh.
It won't take long. I just have to place the.
No, I might as well just help you
Michael.
out. I might as well just help you
Yeah.
out then, if you're going to be doing stuff anyway. So,
All right, that's nice.
well, I mean, you've let me sleep in the bed, so I reckon it's, at least. I mean, I know it doesn't bother you, but still, at least I can do. I guess you are my roommate.
I appreciate it. Thank you. And then I start helping Martinez with his dinner preparations.
Good okay. Have a meal, you sit down, you eat your meal. The night moves on, gets later and later. I'm going to assume at that point you would then make your way upstairs to do a little bit of decorating.
Yeah,
What are you doing for your decorating?
looking for things to actually plant those. 33 seed bags. Oh,
Yeah, you got a lot.
I bought a lot.
Oh, John, I didn't
And
actually
also
realize
a battle.
you got so much. Okay, well, where do you
Yeah.
want this stuff then? Or Would you want me to
I need
do
like
this?
pots and boxes with ground in them. I'm carrying way too much. I have like 33 glue balls, 18 acorns.
I was gonna
Big-
say, I think we should probably divide that stuff up between us, but we can do that in the morning.
And try to keep an example of a sample of one of each, so I can try to grow them.
Yeah, I mean, just put them to one side now, then, I'd say,
Yeah,
just so we
Oh.
don't forget later.
I will put one aside. Do I have to like roleplay it out how I put these things on?
I know you don't need to. Just make a note of what you've put down and what not, so you know what you
Right.
don't have on you.
And yeah, I'm making a very long inventory list. I place a smooth rock on my desk. To do ducks. The pot of rabbit liquid. I place down the 10 joints on me. So that leaves me with 17 blood letters on me, 17 acorns, and 22 glue balls. Do I, whatever I'm carrying, do I also need to put that on my D&D inventory?
For the stuff that you're carrying, yeah. At the very least, have it in your notes that you're carrying it.
Where do I get notes actually?
There is a notes section on the character sheet.
Oh, I'm seeing notes and extra. Okay.
Yeah. So you just that thing.
Can I basically put whatever I write in there?
You got it.
Oh wow. Oh. This is gonna take longer, so you guys can continue with roleplay.
Alright. So, Brandon and David, what are you two doing for your evening?
So Brandon was just assisting June generally, but I think after he finishes doing that, or kind of is at the point where June doesn't need help anymore, he's going to. I mean, obviously, you're going to give me this information later, but I think in game, this is where Brandon will probably look at the spell book to kind of just basically see what's in it, just so he has that knowledge in character to talk about, well, next time.
Okay.
David would be meditating to try and continue his lessons.
Okay. Roll me. I've gone. Was that when you roll Arcana or Religion? I've forgotten. But
Arcana.
Arcana, yeah.
10.
Over the time whilst you're meditating, you catch glimpses of the library. However, you don't feel yourself being able to actually go there. And I do actually have a bit of art now as well to represent the library.
Ooh,
Whoa!
nice.
That's a nice place.
I'm surprised you even wake up, man.
Oh well. Maybe I'm too tired. And David will just go to sleep at that point.
Fair enough. In which case, that is the point. Actually, no, not quite. But Jen, do you do anything after you finish your decorating?
I go down, think about what I did today. Not gonna write in not my diary or something, and try to focus on if I can manage to feel Eldeth since I saw her today and I saw her.
Roll a religion with advantage.
Roll a religion with it. 14 and 4.
You reach out with your mind and you catch a glimpse of the grove, and you feel yourself step there. And you see this tall, slender figure by a stream. She looks up at you and smiles warmly at you. You did a nice thing today. He walks with my blessing.
Glad somebody is looking over him. It's all still very new to me. What did you mean when you said to spread your name?
Those who know my name and do deeds in my name are able to be granted gifts if their hearts are in the right places. I can spread goodwill across the world, across every world. I can help bring balance and peace everywhere.
You think I will be able to do a good job?
I think you'll try, so I think you will. If you mention my name, if you talk about me, some might already know, some might not, and some might learn.
Are you, like, watching over me when I'm doing my things?
Yes, I am. I watch over all of my children. I apologize for the chain. That
Oh, it's
unhappy.
it's different.
He'll grow used.
Do you think I'm doing good with what I'm doing? Like,
I do. I can certainly see you trying to do good. That is more than many.
I settle down on the grass next to her, but don't say much more.
She lets you sit in peace. You stay like that for some time until eventually you feel yourself begin to drift away and you fall into a sleep. And that's where we'll end our session.
Alright.
Okay, very good. yeah, good long session tonight, but we should be back with this again next week, and hopefully Zach will be able to join us then.
So hopefully we'll be able to stream it.
Hopefully, but we'll see. Right, well, okay, for now, thanks very much for watching the VOD. Not watching live, because there's no audience here, because it's a recording once again. But, yeah, thanks for watching YouTube, and we shall speak to you soon.